You're good?
What was your name? Mr. Peters. So I did the maintenance today and we found a few things that I'd like to go over with you. Here's some pictures of the evaporator coil. As you notice, the fin stack on here, you're at about an 80% clog. So we need to do something or it's gonna really harm your blower and it's gonna stress your compressor out. It's also lowering dramatically the quality of the air in your home. It's a risk for both you and your system. The first option that I present is going to be our full option. This is going to be the option that's going to completely solve your problem and give you peace of mind for the foreseeable future. It includes a dual ultraviolet system, which is going to cover below and above the coil to prevent the buildup in the future. We've got an in-plenum air purifier, which is going to do more to purify the air as it enters the ductwork and kill any volatile organic compounds that might be traveling through your air system, be that viruses, mold, bacteria. We want to kill those before they get out of your registers. Pulling and cleaning the evaporator coil means we will unweld the coil from the air handler. We're going to take it outside and we're going to acid wash it to completely purge everything that's in there that's not the metal that it was designed with. We want to completely strip everything out of that coil and make it like it was from the factory. Filter upgrade, this is ideal. You have a horizontal system, so all we really need to do is change a little bit of your return. Cut your return, separate it. We can add a 4 or a 5-inch filter box in here, which is going to dramatically increase the filtration and also reduce the time between increase the time between filter changes. So you might only have a 1 every 6 months or a 1 every year filter. Lastly, we're going to treat the condensate pan. After we do the cleaning of the coil, a lot of times we'll have shedding into the drain line. We don't want any after effects as far as clogged drain lines. So we're going to treat the pan in order to proactively make sure that it doesn't clog on you. That's a very common occurrence after we do this whole procedure. One step down, we're going to change it from a pull-in clean to a clean in place. Now, I can't guarantee that the coil is going to get as clean as it would with a full acid wash, but it might be enough to where we have a positive impact. With a little less of a cleaning, the UV system should still be able to dry out what remains that'll end up turning to dust in the long run. We don't need to worry about the filter upgrade at this point with this option, but we will still treat the pan. Stepping down, we're not going to do our air purifier and we're only going to do a single UV under the evaporator. That's where the problem area was directly under your evaporator. That's the area that we would treat with this after we clean it in place and finish off with a pan treatment. Lastly, this is not recommended. This is the Band-Aid. We can do a clean in place and a pan treatment, but with our current filtration, without any kind of UV or air sterilization, we're going to get back to a dirty coil within 2 or 3 years. It's not recommended. This will be an immediate solution, but this is if we need to do the minimum right now, this is what we can do. We recommend that we do the full repair, but if we need to, we can do the clean in place, but just keep in mind that we're probably going to have recurring problems. Do you have any questions for me?
The pricing on the air purifier, is it going to be more benefit towards me?
So any of these options, we have great financing. We work with the best financing agencies in all of Florida. We have plans from anything as long as 180 months with a really low interest rate, all the way out to shorter term interest-free options if that's more what you're in the market for. Money is the last thing you should be concerned about with. We can handle all of this. There's no money down for any of these options today as long as you qualify.
Sounds great. I like it.
Perfect.